Another SEC front.
Yeah, very big, very strong. They do a nice job. Played really good defense all year. Um, so it's a new challenge. But just like you said, in SEC, you got to be ready every week.
It seems in the red zone there's been some struggles on those real short yardage plays and everything. I mean, is that an offensive line thing? Or
Well,
what
I
do you
just think
with
it's those are tough yards, and that's what you got to do. You got to get tough yards, and it's tough for everybody. Um, so we got to buckle down, find a way to get a yard. When you need a yard to win a game, you got to be able to get it.
Hey, when you switch all those old linemen out, why do you do that?
No comment.
I know you guys recruited Jones really hard. He's drawn a lot of rave reviews for how he's played. What has he done that's made him so effective at the college
Just
game?
anytime that you're a freshman and you're playing in this league, you got to be pretty good. So I think that's the biggest thing is just being able to adjust to the speed of the game in this league and being able to play. So anytime you're able to do that as a freshman, it's good.
The second level guys are pretty active as well, aren't they? McKinney and
Yeah, number 50, he's really good. I go by numbers most of the time, but he's very good. He's long, and he's athletic, and he runs well. He's able to make plays in the box and make plays out of the box. So he's a really good player, especially to only be a sophomore.
You played in this rivalry, obviously. What's the difference as a player here when you're playing in Oxford as opposed to playing in Starkville?
You're just going into a hostile environment. And that's the biggest thing. Obviously, when you're playing here, you have your home field advantage, but when you're going over there, it's a hostile environment. Nobody likes you. You don't like anybody over there. So that's the way it is, and it's just kind of you versus the whole stadium.
Is there any advantage having Evan already played at Starkville once?
I think so. I think experience is always good.
Coach Freeze talked about he was a little disappointed in the Missouri game. The offense didn't handle the cold so well, he thought. I mean, does anything change with weather? Because obviously it's going to be cold Thursday night.
No, it doesn't change. Your mental approach and your mental toughness has to be better. But nothing changes. It's the same for both teams.
you feel like you'd be better able to deal with it
Well,
this week?
you hope so. The experience. You've been in it once, and you can deal with it better.